If you are only interested of buying an iPhone this Flipkart BBD or Amazon JF sale, then my friend, you have landed on the right video. As I'm going to be telling you the best iPhone deals to expect this Flipkart BBD or Amazon JF sales. Again, these are expected prices without any card offers, so add the required cards if you have to get more offers during these sales. Starting with the iPhone 14. Why no iPhone 13? Well, the iPhone 13 has very low chance of coming in these sales, and also let's say it comes in the sales, then it might be priced around 35,000 rupees or 36,000 rupees without card of course, but the iPhone 14 might be available at around 38,000 rupees or 40,000 rupees without cards. So just barely 2 to 5,000 rupees gap, and even though both aren't that different from each other, but for the extra 2 to 5,000 rupees you're getting a better processor, a better front camera, also a slight better battery life with slight longer software updates. But still, this phone is mainly recommended to people who absolutely wants to buy an iPhone but can't stretch their budget and wants a good video recording phone for social media and whose usage is basically casual to moderate only. And obviously I will recommend this over the iPhone 13 in 2025. The next one that I would recommend you is the iPhone 15. Yes, not the iPhone 16e, as the pricing of the iPhone 15 and the 16e would be around the same, like around 45 to 47,000 for the iPhone 15 without cards on Amazon JF sale and around 43,000 to 45,000 for the iPhone 16e, mostly on Flipkart BBD. And the only things the iPhone 16e is better at doing is better performance and better battery life compared to the iPhone 15, and obviously Apple Intelligence if you're into that. Let's be it the display, the cameras, and the more modern looking iPhone, be it in the display department or the back, the iPhone 15 is much better. So I think if you aren't a gamer and want a camera phone which looks and feels more modern with better display, the iPhone 15 provides much better value. But if you need a good combination of the iPhone 16e's performance and Apple Intelligence and the iPhone 15's cameras with slight better battery life, then get the iPhone 16, which might be available at around 55,000 rupees without cards in the Flipkart BBD sale, which was already the most selling phone of 2025. Yes, and it is going to be the most sold phone in this sale undoubtedly. It has good display, I mean the same one as the iPhone 15, but obviously it's a good one, but it's 60Hz with better performance and battery life than the iPhone 15. But I think for most the iPhone 15 would make more sense, but if you want a better gaming and battery life than the iPhone 15, then get the iPhone 16. But yes, the iPhone 16e still has better battery life than the iPhone 15 and the iPhone 16, but everything else feels outdated on that device. Now you guys must have wondered, where do I get this accurate pricing of last year's phones? Well, I use this awesome tool called BuyHatKit, which you can download from the link in the description section below, or you can even download and install it from the Chrome Web Store. After that, open the platform whichever you want to buy a product from and search for the product. And then the first option you get to see is this compare option, where you get to see the same product's pricing in different platforms, which will help you to compare the product and buy the product at its best available price. Also in the sidebar you can see the price history of the particular product, where you can see last 1 year's detailed pricing of the particular product, like what was the highest price of the product, which was the lowest price of the product, which is the average pricing going for the particular product, and also you can see last year's BBD sales price. And also with the help of this price graph you can truly check whether the particular product is truly in a discount or it's a fake discount. And also you can set the price alert for the particular product, like it will automatically notify you if the product is available again for its cheapest price. Also you can set the desired pricing for the particular product, and it will again automatically notify you once the product hits that pricing. You can also use the auto coupon feature during the checkout, where it will automatically apply multiple free coupons, and that will help you to get the product at even cheaper price. And on the same side, but you can get to see the product lookalike, where you can easily find similar products related to your product. And also you get the spend lens option, which shows your total spending in the platform and also the number of products you have ordered till date, as you can see here mine. And you could also use the BuyHatKit extension, as it's gonna be a very useful thing, especially during these Flipkart BBD or Amazon JF sales. So make sure to download this. All the links are in the description section below, and thank you BuyHatKit. But here's 3 things to definitely know before purchasing the iPhone 16. Number 1, add all your card information or address information much before the sale starts. You do need to add this beforehand if you haven't already, and also add this to your cart already, as trust me, you won't even know when this phone would disappear. So always be ready to order this. Number 2, be prepared for payment issues or server issues in general that happens especially during the first day of the sale, mainly due to the high demand of the iPhone. So it's better that you try to order this from multiple phones or devices. And number 3, this one would be available for around 55,000 rupees without any cards for most people, and for around 50,000 rupees with the card offers. So if anybody says that it's gonna be available under 50,000 rupees, they are mostly talking about the prices with the card offers. But also the prices gradually keeps rising up, so you do need to have a check on the prices of the phones to make sure that you are truly getting a discount or not. But if you can spend 10,000 rupees more and want the iPhone 16 but with bigger battery and display while still retaining the performance and cameras, get the iPhone 16 Plus, which could be found around 65,000 rupees during this Flipkart BBD without card card offers. While yes, the iPhone 15 Plus might be still available during this sale, but it still would cost you around 60,000 rupees without card offers. But after paying 5,000 rupees more for the iPhone 16 Plus, you do get better battery life with better performance, and I think it will make more sense. Also, the iPhone 15 has a 50-50 chance of being available in these CS sales. Still, I think the iPhone 16 Plus makes more sense, so yeah, obviously go get that if you wanted a bigger iPhone with bigger battery life. Also, if you want sort of the best iPhone without spending much, well, not so much, then the iPhone 16 Pro might be for you. It's gonna be available around 1 lakh rupees without card discounts. Yes, with only 128GB storage though, which seems very less for the price. But hey, it's Apple, so don't be surprised. But for the price, you get basically the best of iPhone of this year with amazing display, build quality, camera quality, and good battery life. Well, mostly. You get a good triple camera setup which is amazing for videography and photography both. The Pro Max would cost you above 1 lakh rupees, like around 1,20,000 rupees without card, so it doesn't make much sense to spend around 20,000 rupees or more. This one is more than just good enough compared to that. So if you have an extra 90,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees lying around your bedroom, this one's worth your money. Now what would I buy if I had to buy an iPhone in this sale? Well, I would choose the iPhone 15 as number 1. It has got pretty much everything that the iPhone 16 has to offer, minus the battery life and a better gaming performance obviously, but overall it's mostly the same. Number 2, it is also much better than the iPhone 13 and the 14 in a lot of terms like display, cameras, and also better than the iPhone 16e overall. So the iPhone 15 obviously makes more sense compared to those. And number 3, it is what my budget would obviously allow. But yes, if I could get the iPhone 16 under 50,000 rupees including the card offers, maybe I would get that then. But at around 45,000 rupees, the iPhone 15 for me makes more sense. So which iPhone would you like to purchase? Let me know. But what if you don't want to buy an iPhone under 40,000 rupees? Well, watch this video to know about the best deals under 40,000 rupees coming during these sales, or this one to know if the S24 is really coming with Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 during these sales or not. Do watch this, and as always till the next one, this was Rideep. See you guys.